Okay, and then the other ones, right, one's along the way and the other one's. Now I think, yeah, we're gonna have to go there. Anyway, we're gonna have to land there while trying this other challenge, so. And I also forgot to get the cult symbol over there, so. We'll do that when we get back as well. Because let's see, after passing the shops, on the outside of the wall behind the shops. All right. But yeah, that's back over at Memory Bank 4. Now, apparently this port jumper one. Okay. Okay. Now it says that you need to enter the motherless board from the Overlook one. I don't know if that's just like, you know, like, hey, this is the starting point, or if you actually have to yeah, there it is. Start from there, but we'll try at this anyway because, like I said, we need to get that other trophy. Okay, so that's 2 vault symbols. On top of the support beam above the entrance exit to the data streams leading back to the exit to the Nexus in the data splitter. Okay, so that's in the middle area, so that's fine. Okay, that's a worthless jump pad. You want to actually give me enough height to, there we go, to get up there. The hell's that one in the middle for? But yeah, I've been playing the crap out of Kingdoms of Amalur. I was about to say I discovered something. I found something online because I was looking up because I was like, I never even finished this game before on the 360. Do I want to go for all the achievements? Because there's beat the game on hard. And while it isn't apparently even all that hard to do it, the combat doesn't quite click with me. Because I'm very much like a person who prefers to like react to stuff. So like I'll be in the middle of an attack combo and an enemy will go to attack and I'll hit dodge or block so I can try and, you know, dodge or parry. But it won't cancel any animations, so I end up getting hit a lot. All the way to the confluence. When the Vault Hunter reaches the first freestanding platform on the way. Okay. The first freestand, that would be that one. And boosh.
Oh, wow. Yeah. That was during my stand-up set at Open Mic Night. What a night. Lady almost puked. She smiled so hard.
Okay. Jump from there to the platform to the east, attached to the large cube structure. Okay, well that would be there, obviously. Okay, and then go over to where Dignity Trap is, and then back to the data. Okay, well that's easy enough. Yeah, it's just to go Okay, so basically drop out of that data stream and go back to the data splitter. That's not bad at all. Because it even just take the jump pad back, like. And then this should. Okay, well the challenge didn't pop. But it's also possible that
Here comes the pain! Keep the blood pouring!
that you do in fact need to, like, when you come back from, like, enter and then come back to from the overlook, whatever that is.
This is what I'm talking about!
We'll grab the other trophy here, wherever that may be.
Yep.
So it's right there, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember that. Took a year and a day to close the thing. But yeah, it swung right open. No problemo. Banner day. No kidding. Ooh, look at you. Big and tall. You got 'em all. All of 'em. Come on back and we'll throw these sick puppies on display, no? Hell yeah. Gotta lift everyone's spirits up. Gotta have ourselves a whole new system here with a whole new outlook on things. That's for sure.
Okay. Above the entrance exit to the data streams, back to the Nexus data splitter area. So like up on here? Or is it like up there? I don't... It's not the best description. It says support, so like could it be even higher? I really don't know. On here. Oh, there it is. Not the best description. I guess I did find it from the description though, so. On the roof of a structure on the yellow data stream, back from memory bank 2 to the confluence. Gravity slamming from the yellow data stream down to a thin spur between two struts. Death if triggered too early, or overseen landing on the platform if triggered too late. Okay, but it says it's from memory bank 2, which is this one over here. And the yellow data stream, but I wonder if it's...
Banning the hammer! Gotcha! Nisha! Miss Kadam if you're nasty!
Alright, so anyway. Oh, my inventory's full. That's fine. Probably should have all those times that I was, passing by the shops. That's the word that I was looking for. The shops. I probably should have stopped and sold this stuff. But that's fine. There's some right here.
Guns! Glorious guns!
Okay, so I'll save all the ones that are 35 and get rid of the stuff lower then. 3, 3, 2, 3, 3, 5, 5, 3, 5, 3. Although, I did level up, right? So I technically don't need any of this
Later,
level 5
Vault
stuff
Hunter.
either. So, yeah. I'll keep
I'm
that one for now.
always happy to take your money.
Alright, so on the yellow data stream, back from memory bank 2 to the confluence. I mean, I guess that might be the one over. You know what? Let's just look up the map, shall we? Because that'll tell. Oh, it looks like the snipers are respawned. Okay. It survived. Insert bullet to continue. Okay, well I inserted my bullet. I feel like I'm not continuing though. Ow, ow.
Zero time, bitches!
Where the hell were you two? Hey, we leveled up. That's good. Every time we level up, it makes True Vault Hunter easier. So that's always nice.
Yeehaw!
I say that. I still have the same problem in True Vault Hunter. Or my main problem in True Vault Hunter is still my main problem in this one. Which isn't necessarily not being able to kill things. My guns are obviously really good, but it's just how fast I die. And even using the golden chest, they're not. The shields just don't seem to make a difference in this game. Although I've been doing pretty good with this one, so I mean, like I don't think that this shield ran out yet, but yeah, I don't care about my network connection. But yeah, like I don't. Yeah, yeah, we haven't had much trouble. I couldn't remember where I was. It kind of screwed me over with that. Okay, so I need to land on. I don't know what I'm supposed to land on. This, I guess. I don't know. Or maybe like on top of that.
I love this part!
Okay, well I'm where I am at, or I'm supposed to be, but the way that that thing was phrased, it sounds like it. You gotta land on a specific spot out of the stream. A thin spur between two struts. So yeah, it sounds like you're supposed to land on that thing. I mean, they can't. And then walking up there, but I mean that doesn't seem right. Like obviously we can just jump off and die so that we can respawn back there, but I wanna.
Yep.
Because I mean that seems weird that they would make you do that, but at the same time, it is unfortunately Borderlands. And this Borderland, well, it's this Borderlands. I'm not gonna blame all of Borderlands. No, that doesn't give us nearly enough height. Oh, here we go though. This might, if we can get in it and not land in the data stream. Although since we landed down here, is there not like not even a chest, eh? Weird. I mean, that gets us the height, but not enough distance. I mean, it would have to give us the height, because it would have to get us into that. Anything else we can land on? Not really. No, it doesn't seem like that's gonna work either. Alright, well. That shoots us back this way. Yeah, that's super weird. That we gotta land on that to try and get this. But at least, you know, we can respawn right there and try again. But I mean, yeah, I can see how that's see how that's a tough landing. I mean, it's a very small thing to land on. And then up we go. Look at that. Boop. But then we're going back this way, because we need to... I don't know, it says something about psychology of a claptrap, but which is technically, I guess, the one that we're on. Okay, and that is in the middle of it. Oh, I know which one that is now. Yeah, the one, yeah. I got it. Enter the data stream. Yeah, I know what one it is, because it said something about it like extending, or the jump pad that was extended, but that's the one that's in there during the mission. Because I was like, I don't really remember that, but you know, when somebody uses the term extended, I think, you know, it's like slid out further or something, not was part of the wall and then, you know, flipped downwards. Okay, so on a platform above where that is. Okay. So I can either try to grenade jump up there, which seems like a bad idea. I can look for a way that they don't say. Or I can do this way, which they did say that. I was just looking to see if there's a different way up. But alright, so there's Call to the Vault. Done. Which means all we have left is the board jumper. Which we apparently have to leave and come back for, which shouldn't mean a whole lot. Also, I forgot where I was what I was doing with the generator. Because I think that was something that we should have done while we were doing this the first. All right. Okay. Let us go to the overlook thing, and we'll enter and then leave. So that we can get this last challenge. Because I guess actually, like, coming from it is important. So after I'm done recording this, because I'm guessing based on the time that this, I'm just recording both parts of this at once. I have to decide what I want to play. I guess I haven't looked today to see if the poll is any different, but last time I checked the poll for what to replace Lego Star Wars, it was tied. And it's like, do I want to do Assassin's Creed 3? I like Assassin's Creed 3, especially the combat. I think that it has like the best combat out of like the original style games. But then Thief Simulator 2 was what it was tied with, and it's like, fucking love Thief Simulator 1, and I've never played it before. So it's like, maybe that one would be better to do. And I really, really don't know. Because it's like, kind of want to do Thief Simulator 2, but at the same time, I'm a little scared to play it because, like, I like the first one so much, despite all of its rough edges. And, I don't know if... Like, it's one of those games, right, where it's like, I like it so much, but at the same time, I can obviously see the flaws in it. And the way that they fix those flaws could make the game so much better, or so much worse. I seen basically nothing about it. I saw like the tiniest bit of gameplay on like the trailer that plays in the store as you're buying it. I completely forgot. Like, I'm assuming that I knew Thief Simulator was a thing. Hey, board jumper. There we go. Got it. Awesome. Now then, to go and get the to go and finish this quest. And then like I was looking because it's like, oh, stuff's on sale. All right, well let's look.
Gotta think. Tired of your enemy's blood ruining that couch.
Hot singles want to chat right now? Like, call.
Oh, I feel like there's another ad. Oh. Huh. You know, there's a hole in the floor there. And yeah, all I really got from it is that it looks more or less the same, but you can knock people out now. Which is something that I'm not entirely sure how I feel about it, because like before, right? Like, yeah, you were a thief, but you never attacked anyone, you know? You never assaulted someone or anything, so it was like, you know, you're a thief, sure. And, you know, you're stealing from people who... Well, obviously it depends on which one which place you're at, but you know, definitely in like the first area that you're in. Oh wait, Springs, that would be back in the
Places to
Nexus right
see, people to kill.
But yeah, like especially in the first area, there's definitely people that you're stealing from who can't really afford to lose what you're taking from them. In the rich area, fuck them, you know. It's like, yeah, I'm not advocating steal from the rich, but, you know, if you're gonna steal from somebody, I mean, they're gonna have insurance on their stuff, you know, because one thing I found out is, why rich people buy all of this, like, super expensive stuff that most people wouldn't give a fuck about, is because they basically have to. Which I realize sounds weird, but when you have your money in the bank, right, it's insured. So like if the bank gets robbed, you don't lose any money. But they can only insure so much money. And then if it gets stolen or something happens, you'll only get that much back. So like, obviously it's more than this, but let's say it's insured for like 10,000. Like they'll insure you for $10,000. If you have $11,000 in there and something happens to it,
At your side.
um,
Always happy to take your money.
you've now lost that extra $1,000. So you may as well just spend it. And apparently that's a thing that like people with a lot of money, like that's why they'll buy like the $1 million paintings and like all of this expensive stuff, is because they want to keep their money like under the insured level, and why their money will be spread across different banks and shit. But yeah, I thought that was interesting. Because, you know, a lot of times it's like, I'll see like what like rich people spend their money on, and it's like, why would you buy that? It's like, because it's like a hard like item that if something happens, they can sell that item for whatever it's worth, right? Maybe more, depending on it, you know. So yeah, I just thought that was interesting. But yeah, that's because I learned that. Is this just... Yeah, just give the trophies back to them. He's up top. Because I was watching a guy there, and he's like, yeah, people say got all this money and whatnot, and it's like, oh, you're spending this money instead of doing whatever on stuff you don't need. And he's like, yeah, it's because it's like beneficial to do that, you know. And then he explained all of that about like the insurance, or like how much is insured in the bank and whatnot. And it's like, ah, that makes sense. But yeah, it's like, yeah, that makes sense. I mean, I also know that's why pimps and criminals and that usually buy like all that fucking gaudy jewelry, like the gold chains and all the rings and everything like that, is because that can't be seized by the cops. Like they can't like if they freeze their assets due to a criminal investigation or something.
How you going? You here for Id's Orbitron? How can anyone refuse that cute little fella anything?
This thing. But yeah, so that's why they get like all the fucking gaudy jewelry, is so that like if they get thrown in jail and they need bail money and their accounts are frozen and whatnot due to the investigation, they can just sell that for some quick cash and be good to go. So yeah, rich people and criminals have a lot in common, you know. They buy shit they don't actually need to protect their money.
Zulotse, there you are, my little pussy tiger. Come to me.
Pussy tiger. Well then. Alright. I don't know what that means. Alright, kid. Oh my. Okay, so there's your oil, there's your generator.
Friend, where power need.
Oh, do I need to turn it on?
It likes now Orbitron.
Help them fulfill every desire. Lucky, yeah. Alright, well anyway. Let's go over here and give this little guy his trophies.
Give them to me. Look at them. Look at all those great deeds, huh? Those important, wonderful, delicious, tantalizing, scrumptious deeds. I must have them again. All of them. They're mine. They're all about me.
Oh my.
Me.
You know, it's weird, he's over there, but the sound is still coming from there.
I'm so big and important, I even have a weak spot.
Yeah, look at that.
That moron's weak spot. It's the only way to bring him down. You see me shaking my tush? Oh, I'm shaking it at you, tiny vault hunter. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm shaking it at you.
Damn it.
I'm so damn buff. Even my weak spot is buff. You see how big I am now? No,
There we go.
I'm deflating.
Yeah, you are.
Deflating.
Deflate the fuck out that ego. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is.
You don't know what you've done. Why do there have to be other people?
Well, oh, payfully. Take that because it's worth more money. Alright, and we're caught up on quests except for the main one, so that's good. Now, what are the odds that we actually unlocked the fast travel to Overlook when we took that, like, very short jaunt into it?
Why do you spurn me, my sweet? I have the tickets you asked me to get.
Had the what that I asked you to get? What the hell is this other one? Like, I see the red marker, but I don't see the thing causing it, which is weird, but whatever. See, we did not get to the... Also, there's no, I just realized that there's no fast travel to the middle area. Yeah. More capacity. But yeah. Alright. So we'll head over to the other area. Although, how long have we been going here? Oh, we've actually haven't been going. Well, I mean, it still has to be 2 parts at this point. But, it would be 2 short parts at this point, and I'd rather not. It's one of those things where it's like, I've enjoyed this part, so I kind of want to end it, so that I end it on a note where, you know, I enjoyed it and may actually, you know, do what I should be doing in between recordings and playing the game a bit more, getting through True Vault Hunter, leveling up and whatnot, trying to get the rest of the achievements that I'm missing. The sad part is I theoretically have got the hardest achievement, which is to get the rank 1 of all the challenges. I guess I don't know about hardest, but most annoying, most time consuming one. And the ones that I'm missing aren't really all that difficult. I guess leveling up to 50 is kind of, would probably be the hardest one. I think that's the level 2. I think you could get all the way up to 70, but I think 50 is the achievement. But yeah, and then I just have like a bunch of claptrap stuff that I haven't. Claptrap and holodome stuff, but that shouldn't be too bad, especially if I actually level up.
Great, another one. Now I have to kill
More. One thing I do kind of want to do, maybe I'll do it once we get to the other side, is or get to like the next fast travel point. Because I think that's where I'll end it. We'll get over to the Overlook, and we'll make it to wherever the fast travel point in it is, assuming they give me one. You know, this game not the best with fast travels. Not going that way. Don't know why I started that way.
High noon.
Yeah. You can't adapt to just straight
I've got
bullets.
some for everybody.
Is go to the Holodome and pick up the first quest in it in here. I went to the Holodome in True Vault Hunter mode just to see if it's scaled to my level. It definitely has a minimum level, because I was not managing anything while I was there. But I don't know if it has a maximum level to scale to, and I'd rather go to it now in this mode. Because odds are, if it does scale, it scales to whatever level you are when you first enter it. No, that was wrong.
Pipe quick, you're dead.
So I'd rather go there now and get it scaled to 36. So that will be like maybe ow. Like, wow, you see what I mean about my shield? Like, just gone immediately. Like, look at that. Gone. Now, I don't know if that adaptive resistance that it has counts for explosive, but it sure didn't fucking seem to weaken anything, because yeah, just once again, shield deleted. So I really don't know what to do about my shield situation. Like, I don't know what shield would be best, because you know, high capacity shield doesn't matter, gone immediately. An absorption shield to, you know, just completely cancel out some shots doesn't matter, because it'll only catch so many shots. Then it'll just once again be deleted. Adaptive shield apparently fucking worthless. So yeah, I really don't know what to do about that. The shield just seems to give me like an extra hit. Alright, let's see what Overlook is. I don't remember Overlook from anything. Visit Shifty Sheldon in Concordia to redeem your golden keys. You just go to the chest. What the hell are you talking about?
Alright, looks like the same deal. Wade through some weird stuff until we load the right memory. Bingo! First time. The crappy little hovel of Overlook. Oh, wait. This is where Blake held that Vault Hunter competition for me. That was a freaking disaster. No wonder the memory's listed as suppressed. Alright, go get that override key.
Okay, but first things first.